Hi, my name is Janneke and I want to guide you through this hammock class with the hammock high at hip height. We will do a detox class due to the change of season. We really need to digest all the energies and food and everything we put in to receive new energy again for new beginnings. So let's start bringing your arms in the hammock and come to a shoulder wrap position. Wiggle your tail, just shake it out a little bit, softening your groins here, and just move gently front and back. So flexing the toes and push on the ball of the foot, back and forth. Make sure your sitting bones are dropping down. Nice and easy. And then you reach up, inhale, lengthening, stretching out completely. Breathing in and exhale. Bend and drop your sitting bones again. Inhale again, stretching out, breathing in. And exhale. Down to sitting. Now we go inhale, stretching out into a plank position almost. Then you bring the arms around, bending your knees through chair position, stepping forward. Place your hands and namaste in front of your chest. Breathing in and enjoy the massage under your armpits, which is stimulating the lymph nodes. The lymph nodes, they help us to detox. So really good to give this pressure. And then bend your knees again through chair position. Inhale back again. Lifting up and exhale into sitting pose. So it's like a kind of aerial sun salutation. Breathing in, stretching out, filling up your lungs. Exhale, open your arms, bend your knees. Take a little step forward if you need to. Engage your core, breathing in on your toes or heels down as you prefer, okay? But enjoy the massage around your shoulders and into your armpits, stimulating the lymphatic system. Then bend your knees, sit and coming back, breathing in and into sitting. One more time, breathing in, stretching all the way back, open and move to the front, engage your core. Remember to step forward if it's too much for you. If you want more excitement, step backwards. It's harder work, okay? Then bend your knees, inhale, and to the center again. Shake it out. Now if you catch the hammock, walk your feet a little bit further forward and lift your hips, bending the right knee and twist it over to the left. Yes. So if this, you can push with your arms against the hammock or you support your head as you feel like. Breathing, lifting your elbows up and exhale, drop your knee. Gently twist and coming back. Lifting up your other knee and twist to the other side. Exhale. Breathing in, lengthening and exhale, drop. Coming back and shake it out. Now just bring your right ankle over the left. Drop your sitting bones. Breathing in, inhale. And exhale, drop the sitting bones while extending the head backwards. Opening the chest. Stretching out the front side of the body so there's space for all the fluids to digest and digest, to give space also for your intestines, your organs. And come back. Change, other foot, opening up the knee, make sure both hips are equal, dropping, softening in the crease of the legs. Inhale, lengthen. If it is too upwards, or place the lower arms against the hammock if you feel like this is more comfortable for you, all good. At the same time, you'll enjoy the massage around your shoulder blades. And after you feel a space here, then one more deep breath. Coming back. Place your hands against the hammock, both feet Walk yourself up to standing and just take a moment of standing with the release of the hammock. Maybe drop your arms and just feel the difference. Is there more space to breathe in your upper body? Brilliant. Okay, then bring the hammock in front, over your head, into a wrist wrap. So if you don't know how to do it, you bring your arms around, go up and slide the hands down. Yeah? Shoulder width apart, palms of the hands facing each other. Make sure you keep your weight of your hips above your feet. Make them hip width apart, spreading the toes. Elongate your hands forward, bending your knees slightly, breathing in here. Lengthening your spine, make sure your head is in line with your spine. And then from here, shifting the weight to your right foot and the left foot. I'll show you from the side. So from here, extending one leg to the back. Now the leg that is backwards, so if the left foot is back, the left hand is going down, and you can twist here, look under your arm. Then coming back, bring the knee back in, hand back in, straight both feet. Shifting the weight to the other foot, so grounding, extending into a capital letter T. Then you twist, letting go, so same hand as foot, twist, look under your arm, breathing in, lengthen the spine and kick out your heel of the back foot and pulling it back in, back to the center, arms around, centered, elongating here. Coming back up to standing and release your hands. Okay, now catch wider than your hips, pressing it down in the crease of your legs. Walk yourself forwards as much as possible. Keep it there as you fold over and keep the weight of the hammock in. Drop your arms, shaking it out. Place your hands where your feet are. Walk the feet back into a down dog position. Push away from your hands. Shake off your head. And you're in a down dog position. Having the massage in the crease of your legs again. And again, here it is stimulating the lymph nodes as well. So they're in your armpits and in the crease of your legs, in the groin area. So just extend away from your hands, heels reaching down. Then if you want, you can lift your feet off the floor and stretch more. Go deeper, opening the chest, bend your knees. And here you wiggle your tail. So push away from your right hand and from your left, shaking it a bit side to side. Careful for your shoulders. So if this is a strain feeling in your shoulders, then bring the elbows down. Okay, so relax your shoulders here. The more weight you give to it, the more intense the massage will be here under your hip bones. Remember, it's for good purpose though. We are creating more space and enjoy more freedom of movement. So the more you surrender to it, the easier it will be. Yeah, so maybe in the beginning the body is resisting, but as you let go, it's easier, okay? Then I'll show you from the side. If you really push and open your chest, open the chest, stretching it out, creating space for the organs, and coming back. I'm turning back to the center. Place your feet back on the mats. Walk forwards. Place your hands just above your knees. Breathing in halfway up. And exhale up to standing. And just here also take a moment just to feel the difference and let everything flow again. And then, of course, we need to put all our clothes back in place. Of hanging upside down. Okay. Then place your right ankle in the hammock. Just the right foot. Lifting up your arms, breathing in. And we're going to twist open. So if the right foot is in, the left hand is catching the hammock. Keep both hips down. Lifting, breathing in, lengthening, and exhale. Look over your right shoulder to the back. Maybe even you can pass the hammock and push to twist more. Finding balance by rooting the standing foot in the floor. Coming back to center. Bend your knee. Just drop it open and fold forward gently, okay? Just a little bit forward and down. I like to flex my foot, but if it is sore, you can always widen it to give a little bit more support while leaning forward. Make sure in the beginning you keep the weight on your standing foot. Yeah, so don't slide forward yet. Just stay here and stretch the side of the bum, the glutes. Coming back up, extend your leg and drop it through. Diving through. Elbows pressing it open, and now you are allowed to shift your weight forwards. Shifting forward away from the back foot, all the way forward. That's it. And here you drop it down. Drop it down, opening up the back leg. So here the hip flexor stretch. In the same time you enjoy the massage of the hammock around your rib cage. And maybe you want to bend your back knee. If you bend, I'm moving back. If I bend, I'm going to bring the massage higher around my shoulders. If I dive forward, so the hammock goes to a different place. So just feel where you like to have the massage. Okay, maybe even you want to elongate the leg if you feel like you don't have to. You don't have to go into splits, but if you feel like adding on more, extend your front foot forward. But dropping and just surrender is fine too. Okay, now to get back, bend your knee, placing it underneath. Push yourself up to standing. I'll turn around again. And just shake off the leg a little bit. Okay, now bring it out. This side will be feeling very long. Now do the other side. First, ankle in, lifting up, rooting the standing leg, breathing and lengthening. Exhale, twist so you hold the opposite hammock. And then this can go open, but I don't like it for my shoulder that much, so I prefer to put this hand on my hip to also make sure that my hip stays down. Pushing away and look over my left shoulder. Breathing in, lengthening. Exhale, going further. Even passing the hammock if you like, to push and twist. Then to come back. Coming back to the center, catch the hammock, bend your knee sideways. So drop it open from the hip. If you want more support, you open the hammock a little bit. Even you like to support your heel, but just feel what works for you. If you enjoy this better, all good. Then bend forward, but keep the weight on the foot, yeah, where you're standing on. So I lean forward with my upper body, but the weight is still back. So if you look from the side, I just go like this. I'm not going there yet, okay? So stay here on your standing foot, stretching the side of the glutes. Don't exaggerate yet. I can always do that later. And coming up, extend and drop through. Then you dive with the hands inside, press with the elbows open, and then you gently shift your weight forward. So more weight into the hammock, away from your standing leg. More forward, and then from here you surrender, going down having the massage around your rib cage. You have the surrender here if you like to move on your toes, front and back. Remember again, you can dive deeper, having the massage more in the back or more to the front. And if you feel like, you can extend your front foot. Very nice. But it's optional. Okay, bend. Stretching the hip flexor area. One more deep breath. Bend your knees, sliding your way back, or bring the foot underneath of the hanging point. Coming back, hands inside, standing, and just shake off the leg. Actually, I'm only opening the hammock and my leg is totally relaxed. Then bringing it out, standing on both feet. Nice. Okay, last thing we do, just sit in the hammock so you can open it up. Bring your thumbs in and take one gather, elbows in, and jump in. Make sure it's open, otherwise you'll fall out in the back. Then catch the hammock high and just look around the corner. This hand is passing by, stretching your inner arm, look around the corner. And just see what is nice for your head to do, looking down or up. And change other side. Bringing it up and change. Don't do this if it's too much strain for your shoulder, okay? And I'm swinging, but you can also stop swinging, of course. Just look around the corner. Be gentle for your neck. One more deep breath. And coming back. Okay, this was a short little class for now. You can go into Savasana if you like, and see you next time.